time you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill. Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a florkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter
Nice
Quill.
one, Peter!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was Lamott's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Exactly. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
So can the promise.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hala's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another
Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
not fear death.
No, we can't hurt it first. Glad none of Cosmo's people had jetpacks.
Our blasters can hurt just
We should be better prepared. Why has the Gold One not massacred them?
It's always been ready to attack!
Are we disrupting the renovation plans, boys? More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through!
We must be close to Madlow's bar. Can you see it?
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of...
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
I tried pushing, to no avail.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf?
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyway? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Warlock, danger lies ahead. You must get ready.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there. Hero? Don't get all mushy on me now.
There is still no sign of the Warlock.
Based on when he jumped, he's probably already in the lower city.
In a busted heat.
Improbable. He magically shaved when our backs were turned.
More churchies dropping in!
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough. Drop them, Gamora!
This won't hurt! Much!
Get equipped! Feel my wrath!
Big problem? Keep them busy, Groot! Roast another cultist! Rocket! Safety's off!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others. They must have started the fulfillment already.
Why?
I just figured there'd be more converted around up here.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Ah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
Say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
What do you do with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of our light! Via Magnati! Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The moment must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! What the fuck, Gamora?
He just went bonkers!
His belief could not save him from death! More arriving!
Quill, we might have a problem.
Throw that tracks! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! More slicing through them like butter!
Someone is under a violent spell! Beware!
No, it ain't my fault she's acting like this.
This adversary is far fortified!
Gamora! What's going on?
What is next, Peter Quill?
I can keep up with her, Quill.
Drax!
Pleasure!
No fair! He's boosting everyone
Yeah,
but
well,
us!
that makes him a target in my books. Whatever happened to not running in? That garbage dog
Punch
must
it,
have
Drax!
been dancing or something.
That warrior is filled with strength! Stand back! This foe will not break so easily!
Last time! Charge!
Toys that are just dying to use.
You don't want to be in the way of that!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies! Light him up, Rocket!
He just went bonkers.
I will ruin them all! We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Something's the breathing room, Groot! You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. all things considered.
Well, hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Coming at us from everywhere!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
My fists have well to the leader!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Slash him, Gamora! We're gonna stop him every time! Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
Thing's pretty tough for an old machine.
So many! Not that it matters!
Don't mourn him!
It is as venerable as it is hard! We must break it!
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
Drax! Why are there so many of them?
What's next, Peter? Order up!
Did me or we barely
Make him choke when he flies!
time for the big guns!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Hey, Will! Warberry's got herself as they've been converting whole world! Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy? Bigger thing, Gamora! We need
Nice
to
to
really
meet
pile it
you.
on!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
No way! I'll treasure
Just
that
hope
moment!
Warlock's causing distraction somewhere.
Get him, Groot!
Will! Musclehead's in trouble!
Oh, I hope that felt as bad as it looked.
We have one of their snakes carrying.
Now enjoy this!
Can't even scratch that thing. When we find Breaker, I get him first. With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over. Should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Really? A Fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
Gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.